Hello. Do you know who I am? I'm the Woodcutter. And I've just been to Little Red Riding Hood's house. I said goodbye and got home. But my neighbour, something very strange is going on. I'm a bit worried. Now I just need to let you know I'm not a nosy person. I like to keep an eye on things, make sure everything's okay. Now one day I was cleaning my windows and I saw this lady going into the house next door. Lady? She's new. I've never seen her go in there before. I thought maybe she was breaking in. I was worried. But then it was okay because I saw my neighbour walking along, very tired, very sleepy, going straight into his house. I wondered what would happen. But I was waiting and there was no reaction. Carried on waiting and waiting. Nothing happened. So it must have been okay. But then I looked again and my neighbour seemed to be arriving home again, but this time really, really happy. He opened the gate and skipped along the path. It was very strange. How had he got out so quickly? Anyway, so I closed the curtains and went to my other window and I saw her again. My neighbour arriving home. He did actually see me, so I waved and he waved back, but went bright red. He was so shy. Must have been bashful about something. I just could not work it out. Anyway, I thought I'd focus on the door. Let's see, work out how he got out, some magic or something. So I closed my curtain and I got my binoculars to really carefully see, really through the gap. And I was starting to get a bit tired and I had to wake myself up a bit, to be honest. And my eyes were just dropping off when I suddenly saw my neighbour again, but this time sneezing all the time. But it was the same neighbour. How had he kept coming home? I was very confused and very suspicious now. And then suddenly the bush started to rustle, and through the bush and breaking the gate, my neighbour fell again. Now, falling through your gate and breaking it is just not a good idea. We have to look after our things, make sure everything's okay, not break them. I wasn't sure, so I thought I'd better check. Once he'd gone in, I thought I'd have a look, but no, the same neighbour came along again, but this time really grumpy. And he stomped on the gate and carried on into the house. Well, stomping on broken gates, that's just not acceptable. That's awful. It's not respectful at all. We have to look after our things in our community. You know, make sure everything's okay. So I thought I'd go and say hello, but the same neighbour came back again. But this time he had a tool belt on and looked very wise. He actually rebuilt the gate. Took hammer and nails out of his belt and fixed it, and then carried on into the house. Oh, it was just so strange. How can the same person arrive home so many times? So I thought I'd go and have a look at the back garden. So I went round the back and peered over the fence, and I could see the washing line, but with 7 pairs of socks all hanging up. You know, fair enough, that's acceptable. But then I saw 7 hats, 7 shirts, all hanging up along the washing line. Why, I thought. It's very strange, very confusing. And then I smelt, the most beautiful smell of freshly baked cake. Oh, it was brilliant coming out from their kitchen. So I got a ladder, climbed up and peered through the branches of a tree. And then I saw my neighbour coming out with a freshly cake. Oh, I thought, that's lovely. But then suddenly, the same neighbour came out of the door again. 2 of them. I was shocked. 2. And the door opened again, and another one came out. and started laying the table. 3. Oh, and then the door opened again and 3 more. This time, 6 of them, all looking the same. They were setting the table, pouring drinks, getting some food, having some sandwiches, chatting with one another. No, I thought, where's the lady? I saw her breaking into that house. What happened to her? And then the door opened. It was like perfect timing. 2 of them came out again. Joined the party. I was just shocked. 7 all that looked almost identical. And the lady. I was so shocked I forgot I was hanging onto a ladder and wobbled and fell flat into their garden. I was so embarrassed. I could feel all of them looking at me. When I opened my eyes, they gave me a piece of cake. For me, I thought. For me? I can come and join your party. So thank you for letting me tell you my story. Goodbye.